Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you the Beheaded head and Skeletal Reaper's Scythe in Brick Hill's Ghastly Deathrun for the Brick Hill Halloween 2022 event. So yes, I started, and I'm going over both of these in the same tutorial since they kind of go hand in hand, as they both have the same objective, but it's a bit different. So in order to actually get to both of these, you actually need to trap different people, and for the Scythe, you need to trap 3 people, and for the Beheaded, you need to trap 5 people. And what I mean by this is if you follow the obstacle course, you want to keep going until you do find these kind of buttons around the map. And the first one is right over here. It says unavailable. That means somebody has already clicked it. But to activate these, you need to click it, and then it would set up a trap. And if you kill somebody with that trap, then it would count 1 point for each person that dies from it, and you would need to get 3 for the Scythe and 5 for the Beheaded head. So over here, this trap would activate these boxes, which would blow up. So you need to be pretty fast since this is pretty close to the spawn point, so that people behind you would run into this and you would trap them. And the next one over here is on this platform right over here in this green acid area. Once you click on that, it would make these platforms sink, so anybody that would stand on them would fall into the acid and they would actually die. So right over here you can see it says available right now, so once I click on it, it should set up this trap and it explodes right over there. So that is what it will look like for this first one. And for the second one right over here, you can see he pressed on it and now these platforms fell. So anybody that would be standing on them would die and then they would get a point for trapping them. So over here, these next few traps are on this right side. There are no more on the left side right over here, so if you want to trap more people, you want to go on this right side. And right over here, this next trap, the button is on the end of this obstacle course, and once you press it, the platforms right over here fall down. So if anybody is working on this one and you trap them, they would fall into the acid and you would get points for that. And these do not go back up, so you would need to do this obstacle course again. And this next one is right over here. This platforms, if you press on it, they fall down, and it's right after the obstacle course that we're just at. So once you press on this one, everybody that's on this platform would fall and you would get a point for trapping them. Now this next one over here, we do have this bridge and some jumps over here. And if you go to this end of this bridge and you look up to the right, there is the button right over there. So it's a pretty hard jump up, so it's a bit difficult to get to that one. But if you do press that one, this platform right over here would fall and the bridge would fall as well. So anybody on those two would fall and you would get a point for trapping them. And moving a bit further down right over here, we do have this next bridge area, and at the end there is a button, and if you press on that one, it would spawn anvils or rocks to fall on you, but they're pretty easy to avoid, so I wouldn't depend on this one to help get you traps. So that is one of them, but it is easy to avoid as they have big markers telling you when it's falling. And the last one over here is in this castle area. As you can see, pressing that button spawns these zombies and skeletons, so you want to avoid them as you can. And if you press on that and somebody gets hit by them, you will earn a point for trapping them. So once you trap people 3 times, you will get the Scythe, and if you trap them 5 times, you would get the Beheaded head. So yeah, hopefully this video has been helpful to you guys. And yeah, I got the Skeletal Reaper's Scythe and Beheaded head in Brick Hill's Halloween 2022 event. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.